Hello, it's Tom with Digital Foundry. Just a month to go and we're already very familiar with The Division, thanks to a lengthy beta running on all formats. PC is the most interesting case though, with a huge suite of graphic settings to play with that reveals the technology behind the game. We have subsurface scattering to give skin a more realistic look, parallax occlusion maps that add pop to snowy terrain, and even that distinctive volumetric fog effect. But this is not unique to PC. These incredible technologies are built with console in mind, and on characters and across the world, the core details are like for like between a maxed out PC and PS4. In fact, across the breadth of the game, it's surprising how much of the experience is identical between the two, but obviously you do get certain benefits by going with PC on max settings. Firstly, there's the draw distance. Now in practice, we haven't got a huge difference between console and PC in this sense. In the options, there's an extreme streaming distance slider on PC, which means we get less popping on shadows and distant objects in general. Note how certain objects start popping in on PS4 as we walk forward here, such as the canisters ahead, while PC already has them loaded in. It's a small broadening in the Division's rendering range over a console, but the real difference is in shadows. PC offers several quality modes for this, including Nvidia's PC SS mode, or percentage closer soft shadows. Outdoors, this gives shadows a diffused effect and takes into account an object's distance from scenery when casting a shadow to produce a more natural result. Notice outdoors this tree producing a slightly blurrier shadow on the building, but up close indoors, the PC shadows are sharper for characters. Notably, shadow resolution is also pushed up higher, perhaps the only rough spot on PS4 when you look close. Overall, it's a solid upgrade here and also outdoors, especially with the game's dynamic time of day moving shadows across the streets of New York. Now, PS4 uses something close to PC's top ambient occlusion setting, but falls short of Nvidia's HBAO Plus mode also included on PC. This produces a more prominent style of silhouette in some scenes as we move to a wall, a type of self-shadowing. Pressing on, and you'll note PC also receives higher resolution reflection maps across puddles in the road. These sharper reflections are best shown off at night time with the Christmas lights dangling overhead, and it brings the game closer to the look of its original E3 2013 reveal, if only slightly. However, there's still a lot of commonality between the two besides these points. The distinctive volumetric effect, based on early inspection at least, appears to run at a similar grade of quality between PS4 and PC. We'll be honest, it's not been easy to match the weather conditions between the two outdoors, but indoors the quality of the fog is certainly on par. Added to that, terrain and texture quality is nigh on identical too. We'll leave you with the remainder of our footage to judge for yourself. It's an impressive looking game all round, but the increase in draw distance, shadow and reflection quality, and also the use of higher quality SMAA on PC are nice bonuses. Perhaps the biggest gain on PC though is the ability to target 60 FPS on a mid to high end card, at least once you've dialed down the settings, as compared to the capped 30 FPS on PS4. Anyway, that's it for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this useful. It's early days yet, and we'll be back with more analysis of The Division nearer its March launch. Until next time, see you then.